am a student at the Harbor Middle School, aka PS676.
And I am a student in PS676.
I want to be a science news reporter. I like telling people new things.
Don't know yet, but all I know is that I want to be like successful, and successful to me is where like you pass all the hard stuff, work your way up, and like I can help my family with that too.
How would I describe the Billion Oyster Project? They take the oysters and like they put it into the harbor so that they can clean the water. We got a cage, multiple cages. We threw it in the water. We took the cage out the water, sat it on the ground, and it was just a lot. It was like a big pile of oysters in it.
We caught 2 fishes.
It was a toadfish.
We saw an oyster drill.
When we put them on the oyster, it was like 8 together, I think.
So let's say one rock. It's a baby, flows, stuck to the rock forever. They're bumpy, and they have like this liquid inside of it. It's open, it's dead, it's closed, it's alive.
When they're together, they're more stronger. Like they can decrease. When I say there's a tsunami coming, they can't stop the tsunami, but they can decrease the damage. No, oysters can help with pollution too, because if you would put oysters in the water, like where all of like the sewage come out of, then they would clean the water by drinking it. But they also eat the phytoplankton because they're super small.
If you pull them out straight out of the water, they're gonna be dirty, but if you go to a restaurant and see them open, it's gonna be clean. Nobody wants to put their mouth on something dirty.
We have to wear gloves and stuff to take it out because the water turned the cage literally brown and rusty. When me and my class were on a trip, I think we saw some type of animal. I can't remember the animal. We saw it swimming in the harbor, and we knew that animal it can't live in dirty water. So that's how we knew that the oysters were cleaning the water, because the animals were coming back.
I would not swim in the harbor at all.
I wouldn't swim in the harbor because it's not clean. When you release a billion oysters, and if we have permission to swim in it and it's like fully clean and stuff, then yeah, I would swim in it.
I mean, I don't know how to really explain it, because like we don't have permission. It may be illegal to go in the harbor, swim in it like it's a pool or something. But I really don't know if it's really illegal or if it's okay, so I'm not 100% sure about that.
There's so much trash on the floor, and then it goes into the water. And we saw ducks, and they were trying to swim past the trash, and they couldn't because there was too much trash in the water. Do I feel hopeful? Yes. If we take the time and dedication, it'll be positive. I would like to harbor in 10 or 15 years to be clean and no pollution, combined trees overflow, and carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas.
That's how I wish the water was in New York, as in Dominican Republic, like clear.
All the way like deep in the ocean, you can still see through the water. That doesn't mean it's clean though, it's just very clear water.
Yeah.